Namaste guys! Marvelous day! How you treat other is a reflection of what you hold within. Being mindful of how you treat others can determine what kind of heart space you are opening up to others. We are not talking about your friends and family per se, but of course they should be treated with love and care. We are talking about all people, any human beings that you came into contact on a daily basis. Even the most grouchy one, even the ugly and the sick and the hopeless who seems to affect you in a negative way. How you treat others. Of course, the act of mistreating creates a cycle of dehumanization. As human, we carry a powerful darkness within. It is a part of human condition, and when triggered, it feels so natural we do not even realize when we are allowing it into our being. When we treat other poorly, we are dehumanizing that person in our brains. Mistreat that person enough, and eventually you will lose empathy and love for the person or for yourself. It is vicious cycle that can be seen throughout history, resulting in billions of deaths. To prevent history from repeating itself, we have a duty to stay mindful of how we treat other people. Being mean spirited, open, a darkness we all carry inside. That darkness is like a row of transformers. When one goes off, they all soon to follow. The chain reaction continues through the day and carries from person to person for a great and unimaginable distance. When we are mindlessly targeting individuals or unindividuals, even in good fun, we open our heart space to the dark force and lose control of our own destinies. Worse, we lose the capacity to give and receive the love in the world that is so desperately needed. Hate is a seed that will fester inside and grow if even in the right set of circumstances. We like to blame our negative emotion on outside forces. Consider the coworker who is not good at her job. Her coworkers may sound something like this when she's not around. If she wasn't so good at her job, we couldn't be saying anything bad about her. But that's not true, is it? The seed is already there within us. We nourish it with a negative emotion, allowed to reach that seed. The larger it grows, the harder it is to contain. Okay? Being mindful of negative thoughts and not allowing them to transcend is how to hold on to love. We must be mindful of our thoughts and mindful of our action we produce has a result. We all have negative thinking. It's what we do. It's that determines that what comes next. Consider instead the above scenario. Okay, the situation that I just gave you example. Instead of talking about your coworker who is bad about her job, talk to her. Be honest and patient. Show her how to do better, even if you have to do it hundred or thousand of times. Even if she never gets better, even if she's a bad person herself who talks about a lot about you to everyone else all the time. Why? Because you are the good person. Because you treat others is a reflection of who you are allowing to grow inside of you. Who you are on the inside is exactly the energy you will attract on the outside. So the choice is yours. Become a loving force in the world or continue to spread the poison that in the end dehumanize, hurt and creates suffering where there should be and could be love, and be positive and just be kind and just be grateful and just spread kindness. Marvelous day.